What Mustang? Can you see that Mustang? No, you can't, can you? Oh, right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to go till noon. Okay, we're going to go from now until noon. Right at noon, we're going to cut it off. All right. So I wanted to go over some things with people that are watching live. Let me get some things together, and you guys just watch me as I do my thing here. And then once I get all this done, then I'll talk to you guys. So you guys can talk to each other. You can send little messages. P-51 Mustang, the most powerful airplane. I can't say that. The most powerful prop airplane ever made. Rolls-Royce engine. It was an airplane on steroids. When that thing went into service over Europe, the war was over. The war was over. You know what? It's funny. I'm going to get into. I'm going to talk a lot today because I'm very upset. I'm happy, but I'm very. Just like the picture shows back here, very happy. It was a killing machine. But, I love all these dystopian worlds like the Man in the High Castle. How they do an alternate world history. Yes, and that's true. Hi, Adam. The fact of the matter is, if we did not get into World War II, if we were delayed and Hitler was able to develop a lot of his things that he wanted, yeah, he could have technically won the war. Once we got into the war was over. America, once we got in. There's a great series that you should watch. It's called World War II from Space. All right. And I don't know why they called it from space, but it's just probably the most enlightening examination of World War II from the sky. And it was, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. World War II from space. Okay. No, it's not story time. But it was just a great movie. And yes, Hitler did want to do things. It wasn't just all Hitler's fault. Okay. You had a lot of nutty generals. Rommel wasn't the most great tactician. Okay. Patton found that out. It's just the sheer amount of product that we were shipping, not only to one front but to two fronts, was staggering. And I've told you this story before, that there was a competition during the building of Liberty ships. Who could build a Liberty ship the fastest? Now, just think about that. So we had two shipyards, one in San Francisco or maybe it was in Oakland, California, Washington or Oregon. And one was in Long Beach. There were two shipyards and they were competing. This was at the height of World War II, 42 or 43. This right here epitomizes why Germany was going to lose. Right here, this one little thing. Okay, they were having a competition of who could build one the fastest. Okay, so if you're having a competition on who can build one the fastest, okay, then you've got a problem. Okay, you got a problem. And they got it down to a week. I think a week and some days. So that means from keel to launching it in a week. I'm sorry, you can't win against that. I mean, yeah, you could have the Sherman, probably the most ineffective tank, but it was the most versatile. There were over, and I'm not an expert on tanks, but I know a lot. I know a lot of. I don't know a lot about anything, but I know a lot about everything. And I do know that the Sherman was the most versatile tank. It was like the Model T of tanks. Okay. I mean, when salesmen would take the Model T to farmers, their eyes would go like this. And they were thinking of all the things that they could do with that drive shaft and with that engine with the Model T. All of a sudden, their eyes went like this. Oh my gosh, get me one. I'll take one. $500, I'll buy one. And it saved, and the Model T was put into service and a million different ways of how to use it. And that was the same thing about the Sherman tank. Okay. They had so many variants of that dumb thing. Now, see, you got me on a tangent. See that's wrong. That's just wrong. And that you know who that problem is? I just saw we just saw a Katana truck. We just saw sold one of these. And of course, it's going to Atlanta, Georgia. Of course, he wants a next day air. It's not going to get there. It's not going to get there until Are you going to do a live stream at the beach? Yes, just about every morning. Those are great from back in the day. Yes. The 30 millimeter were known to fire on their own with okay. Did you know Eisenhower and Patton were both roommates at West Point and were almost killed by their own 30 millimeter when target practicing? I didn't know that. I did know that he was yeah, but right, I agree. There are a lot of circumstances that happened with Hitler and Russia and all that kind of stuff. But the fact of the matter is too that that the amount of military or the amount of equipment that we sent to Russia, if we had not done that, they would have not been able to win anything. So there's a lot of fluid things moving around. All right. Now, this guy wants to ship this overnight. Well, he's not going to get it overnight. It would have to be Saturday delivery, and that is extremely expensive. So, I've got to call him. Please call about your order. This guy ordered a Katana truck, and please call about your order. Thanks. 877-729-2099. All right, so the guy wants it shipped overnight, or he paid UPS next day air, 3.5 pounds. The problem is blue body. He wanted a blue body Katana truck. Now, Adam Hurt loves the Katana trucks. Okay, wore out my ProTinker shirt yesterday, and someone noticed it at the store that we were in. She said, watched your videos all the time. I didn't ask him his name, which I should have. Ha, that's neat. Okay, so we're going to go into the vault. The vault's lights are off. Ooh, ooh, I'm in the vault. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. Okay, so the Katana trucks. These are the Katana trucks. A brushed blue. That's what he wants. A brushed blue. And Adam loves the Katana trucks. These are actually good. These are actually good RC cars. Okay. The Katanas. Ready to run. And he wants to ship this next day. And I will have to check out. You're probably saying, why am I live today? Well, I got to do something. I was listening to Uncontained. There's a video or a YouTube couple. They're on the internet or on YouTube, on eBay or YouTube, called Uncontained or something like that. They're building a house out of sea containers. They got 1 million subscribers. They make $800 a day on YouTube, on their YouTube videos. $800 a day. You run the numbers, how much they make a year. $800 a day in revenue just from their YouTube videos. Problem is I'm old. You know, I'm 62 years old. I'm trying to start something all over again. It's really hard. If I was Ryan's age, man, I'd be all go for it. I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying, guys? See, I'm not, again, I don't know a lot about anything, but I know a lot about everything. I know about airplanes enough to know why the design of this thing is just, you can't get any more simpler from a manufacturing standpoint and from just manufacturing these things like they came out your wazoo. How fast can we get them? It almost looks like a shark. I mean, the intake, just every aspect of it is okay. Was this thing designed or was it birthed? Okay. The front end, I think, is the most impressive part because this is where this Rolls-Royce engine is. It's so powerful. It's got 4 props. Okay. I mean, you could almost say, how many do you want to take down in a day? You know. But this is it. I mean, this was the airplane that literally single-handedly annihilated the Germans. Oh, here he comes.
He wanted this. He wanted me to bring.
I didn't want that here. All right. Just leave it there, though. Tim's eyes are okay. He's got cataracts, which I don't. I don't have cataracts. I decided to go live just for the fun of it. Because I was bored. I can't stand his deodorant. It smells like old man. It reeks.
Ryan said to bring that down. He was going to be here by 10:30. I called earlier, but I finally found it, though.
I brought this back, I only opened it to look at the directions.
Oh yeah.
I can't wrap my mind around it.
What do you mean? Can't wrap around the game? Really?
It is. I'm sure that yeah, everything's there.
And you couldn't figure it out? You're a chess player, Brian. I am very
No,
disappointed.
I mean I liked it better when they did the hero clicks.
Oh yeah, this
This
is
one,
completely.
it's completely complex.
It is.
And so
HeroClix was so
my-
easy to play.
my best suggestion is that if your son makes a profile for this, to use everything from the online sources and include the links.
Right. Okay.
Because it's once you start playing it and you get into the rhythm of everything, I'm sure it's easier than you'd ever believe. But and it's such a weird scenario that they have for the for how stuff works.
Uh-huh.
So
Tops ruined it within a year.
yeah, because they went from having a variety of stuff down to nothing, and that's all within a year. Then again, there was also the chef cards. You remember those? It was
I know
of
because Topps wanted, because they're in the baseball card business, they wanted to get into some type of card, so they created some of the cards like were little defenses and everything, and you know.
yeah, there was let's see, like what's the boat game?
Huh?
What's the boat game that you used?
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of that too.
Okay, that was phenomenal, and I don't know why Games Workshop didn't just
Oh, Man of War.
Man of
Oh
War.
yeah, they killed. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
See, the problem with Games Workshop is, and I found this out by talking to a couple, is that after their game came out, they would see a slight decrease in sales, and so then they would want to change the rules, and that would so that people would have to buy more stuff.
That worked for Dungeons and Dragons. And there are people who insist that the best version is Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd edition. And that's what they actually print most books of, because that was their best one.
Right.
Games Workshop didn't learn from that.
Well, they never did. They've done that with every version they've come out with, and so then you'd have, and that's what they ruined, how they ruined Epic, because Epic, they changed it from little square guys to this long base, which you couldn't really move the guys correctly, and so then you had to end up buying all new figures.
Yeah.
And buy everything. Why should I buy all new figures when I already have that? Just keep coming out with new guys to add to my collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrible. Games Workshop, oh brother.
Oh, so that one game, wow. So not a good day.
What?
Not a good day.
What?
No, I have fast days and slow days. Dread Fleet. You're the only other person that I know that has a copy of the game Dread Fleet.
Yes.
So
I only have one of that. I've never played it. Because I thought it was going to be something similar to Man of War, which it wasn't.
it kind of sort of is, except that, you know, the entire fleet is there.
Right, exactly.
And the entire fleet doesn't make sense.
Correct. I love that, but the metal creative.
had made my own little islands.
Really, yeah, that's I love to build.
Cause I remember you had
What I think.
I
Did they send pictures?
remember that you had all sorts of elaborate.
Oh,
sets for
oh yeah. I mean,
playing.
that was when I built my first, because I couldn't sell Man of War. I had 2 copies. No one was buying them. And I remember what the guy said, you got to do demos. So I built my first table with little islands and all that. And after that, I must have sold $50,000 worth of it over
Yeah.
a year's period.
Yeah, and then they stopped.
No, it literally was the best ship game design and mechanics. The only thing they could have added to it, which this company that made, which I do like their company or game too, called Dystopian Wars. They added a rule called expanding dice, and so yeah, it's a really interesting concept of taking a little bit away from the dice. Every time you roll a 6, you could roll another dice.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't automatically a 6. You had the option of rolling.
Another. If you rolled another 6, then you could roll another dice. So if you're doing damage, and let's say you roll 4 6s, those 6s are damaged. Plus, then you get to roll 4 more, and then whatever those are. If there's more 6s, then you can keep. It's expanding, so it takes away the odds of dice. You know how the odds of dice. It's like craps. 7s.
Yeah.
Which that's the neat aspect of Dystopian. I'll have to bring in a couple of Dystopian Warship because I got all the fleets.
Did you want to wait on this or anything?
Yeah, because he wants to ship it overnight or UPS next day, but I just need it boxed up and.
Also, Magnus Carlsen, chess world champion. His last 3 matches for the World Cup, because they do the World Cup every year rather than every 3 years like it used to be done. Were determined by quick chess. And so they had I can't remember the rules. They had a set number of over the board regular games at a certain time control, and when that results in a draw, they go to 5 minute each person quick chess and play a certain number of games of that. And Magnus Carlsen is just an exceptional speed chess player.
Yeah, I could see that when I saw him do that one game.
What are these all here for?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just empty boxes that have been sitting there. Yeah, it is. Can't be. No, it's funny. Can't be. I knew that would last. He's eating on live. Brian, with the Y, is eating on live. Okay, let me make something very clear to all of our viewers everywhere. That anybody that watches this video, and I'm going to have Ryan put a tag in our website so everybody knows. If I ship UPS to Canada, I will ship, let me put it this way, I will ship any way you want, but you have to understand what you have to accept on as your responsibility of that shipment. That if there are any brokerage fees or any, I call it, UPS called me today and they told me that there was a brokerage fee. I said, well, no, there isn't. There shouldn't be. Not for a $40 package. $40 package, $20 brokerage fee. Okay, that's ridiculous. That doesn't even come close to what the shipping was already $40. Why are you charging me another $20? Add that into the cost of the shipping, and then people won't use your shipping. So I will ship UPS, but you guys must understand that when it gets to Canada, that there might be a brokerage, because sometimes there isn't. And I call that extortion. And I told her on the phone, I said, it's an extortion. They're extorting. Somebody at that location is extorting for another 20 bucks. Okay. Because we've had other shipments that go to Canada that don't have a brokerage. And if it's under $60, based on the new NAFTA, or the new trade agreement, there's not supposed to be any extra charges. It just goes right into Canada. So I told her it was extortion. She said, no, that's not bad. That's a wrong word. No, it's not. I said, that's exactly what you're doing. You're extorting that person another $20 when you don't have to. Okay. If you don't want to pay the extra extorting fee, then just ship it. We'll ship it the U.S. mail. But I can't. It seems like all these orders are constantly getting flagged or and UPS and really it shouldn't be happening that way. But somebody is greasing their skids or skin or whatever you want to call it, and trying to get a kickback, because that's all there is to it. They're trying to get a kickback, plain and simple. Oh, and if you're going to buy well, it's too late because I'm going to be raising the prices. I got word from Auto World that the prices on the chassis have went up on my last order. And therefore I have to charge this. Yeah, that's true, Chucky B. The buyer, has to be in charge of the shipping. I cannot eat shipping on it's just the way it is. Everything is inflated.
We're out of that roll of the thin bubble, aren't we? That's all gone.
No, it's over here.
No, the thin bubble.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, the roll
You
left.
left.
Okay.
Well, we're almost going through that one too. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Now he paid next day. He paid next day. Okay, so here's a prime example of an order that the guy paid $41 for next day UPS. All right, so next day UPS on a Friday is a mistake because technically next day means that.
Make sure that's not the scam one.
What do you mean the scam one?
Did you see the two scam? They look like scams. They're flags. They got two different addresses, and we just got hit on that other scam one. Oh, just eBay.
What are you talking about?
These two. I wouldn't ship those right away. I tell them we gotta hold them because they got two different addresses, and we got hit already. And you even called the guy and talked to him, and we still got hit.
What do you mean? Which item are you talking about? Well, tell him not to stop what he's doing.
Who, me?
Yeah, we got a couple of scam fraud orders.
Oh, great.
It's a car, the two cars.
Which one?
Which two cars?
I don't know. I'll look through.
Juan Francisco Carlos and Torres.
I can send them an email that they've got to be, their orders are,
Okay, what other one are you talking about
Here's
that
the Juan
was?
Francisco
I gotta look it up.
Castro.
I don't know it off the top of my head. But you called the person, you even talked to him, and then it still ended up getting flagged.
I got a Torres and a Castro.
Yeah,
And a Chris Bordick and a Michael Hughes.
now the Gerardo Torres.
Yeah, the Aramo.
The main reason is because they both of the shipping addresses is different completely then, and they're not even in the same area. So that's why I'm like, let's not ship this.
Torres and Castro, there are two of them. One's to California, one's to Houston, Texas.
Order 7273.
7273?
That's for Dad, not relevant to you.
Oh, I think is it the Toros or the Castros? These are 7423,
Yeah.
7424.
We're gonna void both of those labels. And then have them wait a week.
What order is that? Oh, you can really bring me down fast. What order is that?
7273. Alright.
7273 doesn't come up.
When that happens, that means there's other search items, there's another click, there's something that's wrong. So whenever it doesn't come up, you just have to go home, go back to orders, and then type in 7273, and it'll come up. Because there's other search.
So this one we lost money on. Chargeback.
Yeah. But you called that one too. You called that number.
I don't remember calling.
And you
that.
talked to him. You're like, did you place this order? So we can call him back and say, dude, that got point. You got to send that crap back. How could you rob us like this?
Is that the one you're talking about?
Those two, cancel them. Just bring them to me. You're done. You don't have to worry about another thing.
That's all I want to hear. The rest of them I can keep processing.
The rest of the stuff is outstanding, Tim.
Oh, shit.
So how's your eyes? Did they tell you?
Yep.
What'd they say?
No glaucoma.
Oh, good.
No retina. attachment.
Okay.
No ocular
Degeneration.
degeneration. My lenses just need to be slightly updated. Pretty much for long distance. Close up, he says it's pretty close.
Did he say you're just getting a little older?
I'm getting older and I have level 2 cataracts.
What's the best cataract? Level 1?
0. Everybody's got cataracts.
Except me.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Everybody has cataracts, but then they have a
Except me.
Why do you not have cataract?
Don't listen to him.
Because
He's
I'm
doing
who
a
I
bit.
am.
He's doing a bit.
I'm doing a bit, huh?
Anyway,
Cataracts you able to see.
everybody has a cataract in their scenario on the lens, but there's a level from 1 to 5.
And I don't have one.
They get bad.
Okay, you two.
Correct.
That's not that bad.
Level 1, no, they call it a visual significance. Anything over a 1 plus is considered a visual significance, and that's a 2. So he says in a couple of years I'll probably get cataract surgery.
I know that got cataract surgery. They say it's like new eyes almost. They even say that things look differently. Like bright colors are brighter because we get used to.
Good. When I'm on the beach, then off of Myrtle Beach, looking at those bright, beautiful colors, they'll be brighter. I'll compare them from this year. Robert Wilkins. I should probably.
this one? Look on it yet?
I already had it. It's right
Oh.
here.
Oh, it's already boxed.
That's the poster you wanted, right? That one? Because I thought we had two of them.
We do. One's upstairs in the smoke lounge.
It is?
Yeah. Oh, I already sent them emails.
I'm doing it again. Okay, until I was interrupted, I was trying to explain about UPS next day. So if you're ordering something on a Friday, next day, all right, like for example, let's say you placed an order on Thursday and it was going to ship Thursday and the next day is Monday. Well, then you'd get it Monday, or you'd get, I'm sorry, if you ordered on Thursday, next day you'd get it Friday. But on Friday, UPS does not deliver on Saturday. But technically, if you shipped it Friday, normal UPS,
Boy, these numbers are never. I know it's right in here somewhere.
70.4 or right here.
it would be probably delivered on Monday, and that's normal. So he paid next day.
Where's the Viper? The Lavergine. Gotta be this one. The Lavergine.
So he paid next day, so he's not getting it until Monday.
Viper is that.
All right, next day. But if he did UPS standard, he'd probably get it Monday anyway. So paying next day, unless you're gonna do Saturday delivery, you might as well only do it on a Thursday. Never do it on a Friday, because your next day is wasted. If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't, people. I don't care. So there are no rental cars in Myrtle Beach during the week that we're down there. They're gone. There are none. Zippo, gone. Because of COVID.
do. Can you get one out of the, like at a different, you look all surrounding areas?
They're all gone.
Maybe if you get one an hour north, and then you just drive it down, Mom will follow you in the camper. You tried that?
Mom will not drive the camper.
No. Well, you would drive her, she would drive the vehicle that you're not driving.
Right.
So if you don't want her driving the camper, that means she would drive the rental vehicle.
Right.
So an hour north of where you are,
She doesn't want to drive the camper though.
right? Nobody's asking her to. This is a bit. These are the bits. They're constant. So, which is fine. I like that.
No, they're
I
not
enjoy
bits. No, see, I don't like the word bits, so we're gonna look up the word bits.
it. All right.
So BITS, 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 bits.
They're gone
Okay,
all over,
bit.
though. Otherwise, they would have put them down to those other locations.
Bit, bit, bit. No, bit.
Yeah, shtick is the right word, but bit is okay too because it's a small piece, part of quantity of something. Which that's what you're doing. Is whatever you're doing is it's a small piece of.
No, not even
a set
close.
of actions or ideas associated with a specific.
No,
goal or activity.
you've got the total wrong. It has nothing to do with bits or bit or kits
is
or
it?
wits. It's tweak.
Tweak?
It's a tweaking. Brother, I tell you this, millennium. I heard a kibbles and bits that's for puppy dogs. Okay, so yeah, so I typed in for budget rental. I typed in every rental car in Myrtle Beach, especially Enterprise, which is the largest. They have no vehicles at all in Myrtle Beach. And last year they had plenty of cars. I just find this ironic. Well, I know what happened. I even we watched a video about the shortages there. They sold their fleets last year. They completely sold their fleets last year.
Oh, great.
Erica?
Oh, thanks.
Chargebacks. We're getting too many fraudulent orders. I know I was going to get a hitch for my car, and tow my Mini Cooper with me.
Right? I had to get ready for.
Yeah, well, you only have to shave when you get down there.
Right, yeah. I was thinking about just not shaving until I got there, but then sometimes it gets worse, when you do that.
It all depends on, well, if you're residential, going down there.
No, yeah, we don't do that.
Oh, because that's how you get an upgraded first class ticket.
Yeah, they won't. We're not supposed to.
Well, that's carp.
Mike, hey Brian, this is Mike. I made a mistake on the 2 slot car chassis. I wanted to 4G ones, not the TX one.
Is that Mike Dunn?
4 gear. He wants the 4 gear.
This is for here. Is that Mike Dunn?
Got another order here. You already placed an order with 4 gears in it. You wanted more then? You wanted more? Yeah, I got more for that. One, two.
Title C.
Well, we sure already have that in, Brian. It's this one right here. Those are the other chassis. Well, let's see here now.
Now this says extraction Ultra G.
I know, he wants 4 gear.
He wants 2 more of those,
Yep.
so a total of 7.
Well, I found out something very interesting today. That well, I don't. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, you need to put a disclaimer on the website that we will ship UPS but into Canada and other countries, but the customer has to accept any brokerage fees or any extra charges or VAT taxes or taxes that may be associated with that order when it comes into the country. Because I got a call from what's his name's order from UPS saying that they'll deliver it, but it's an extra $20 charge. And he said, and they told me that he said that he wouldn't. Richard Case.
Yeah.
And then I said, well, I don't think he's gonna. Well, then it'll be $40. They're gonna charge us $40 to take it back. Okay? Yeah, exactly. I said, that's extortion. I told him, that's extortion. You're extorting us for an item that was $40 value. And so I want people to know that if we're going to ship into Canada, that they have to accept all brokerage fees, customs fees, whatever there is on the non-side of the postal system, because the postal system doesn't charge any of that. Okay, it's just becoming a nightmare. Brian Young, Pro Tinker. Yeah, who's this again? Yeah, I know. Yeah, we already correct. You already sent me an email. Yeah, because you did an order yesterday also that has 5 extractions, so you're getting a total of 4 gear. You're getting a total of 7 4 gear. Got it. Okay. You're the one. No, never mind. Go ahead. Yeah, that's been delayed till October. Yeah, which one? Oh yeah, no, that's not out yet. That'll be out in about 2 weeks. No, we haven't gotten them in yet. We there was a mistake and we put them up for sale, but they shouldn't have been. So I took an order of one of them, but they're technically not in for a couple more weeks. But if you check back, probably next about 2 weeks, we'll have an update on when the delivery date is going to be. All right. Hey, no problem, Mike. Have a good day. Bye-bye. All righty, so that's done. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Boy, they must have sold off a lot of their fleet. Man, for them not to have any cars in Myrtle Beach, that's amazing.
I was able to get mine, no problem.
Nothing available.
They still have another week for them to get other cars moved over.
Did you look in Conway? Or Marion, there's an Enterprise in Marion that's a little bit north of it. Or there's another one in Loris. Just an option. And then just convoy the rest of the way, and you might be perfect. And then you can convoy it back. Don't tell them that you're going to Myrtle Beach. Just say you're staying around there, so they don't know. Because they sometimes charge a fee for going one place to the next.
Sold out. Oh well. Over there on the metal rack. That one on the corner. Turn around. That one there. No, not that one. The one on the corner. That open space. Okay.
That pistol grenade can go in an envelope, can it?
Yep.
That's not like a big grenade crush. Found all my, they've been through the washing machine. It's funny. There's my car. Jeez, some more of those things. I put them in. You guys got a video of Melissa and Doug today?
Yeah, I'd like to get started any minute now.
Oh, have a splatter egg.
What's that?
A splatter egg.
Yeah, we definitely want to do that. That thing is awesome.
Yeah, it's an impressive thing.
I had one open already.
Yeah. You need a video of this.
No, I know. That
Because it when your son threw it to demonstrate to a
yeah, it just
kid,
splats on the wall.
It was awesome.
The kids were like this, so. Yeah.
You know, another reason why I don't like the iPhone and why I like the Android better is that when I picked the Android up, my finger was right on the bottom, and the phone wouldn't necessarily have to be with the ID, with the Face ID. You have to be really close to your phone for it to work. But with the fingerprint, you just touched it on the back, and it would automatically. I'm constantly having to have this thing close to my face for it to, or I'm having to use it. But with the Android, you just put your thumb right here or your finger right here, and it would automatically turn on and bypass. But you can't do that with the iPhone. They think their facial recognition is the way to. Yeah, well, you have to have it within 2 feet of your face, or no, within 6 inches of your face. These phones are junk. They overrated. They're overrated and overpriced garbage. That's my opinion. And I've been pretty right on a lot of things.
Well, the prices are going to go even higher. They did the percentage of inflation, 5%. They didn't even include fuel and other items. They kept it as like minimal as possible. I hope everybody knows if you want to buy something, buy it now. Don't wait. You might not have a chance to get it later.
Okay. Something's burning.
After eating, you can film maybe? You had a cookie. You did. You know, somebody ate one right here. I had 5. I had 6. I ate one yesterday. Somebody ate one right here. I didn't eat that one. Well, somebody ate that one right there. I didn't eat that one.
Well, I just want to know who it, because everybody's claiming me of doing. And
Well,
please don't take Mom's seltzer water.
Why?
Okay.
She said I could have as many as I
No,
wanted.
no, because you left one. I found 2 of them. You left one of those over there. That was half full. Full.
No.
Yes. Hey, Brian, did you find that? Remember that seltzer
No,
water?
I finished it.
No, you didn't. It was half full.
Well, then,
It was about a quarter to a third.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if that was mine then, 'cause I always.
No one else drinks in here unless you do it.
Yeah.
See, here's a millennial. He can't accept.
I mean,
it's
I
a medium.
don't remember doing that.
Of course you don't. Of course.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mom
what the?
said- now,
What
Mom
the heck?
said I can have as many as I want. And Mom loves me.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Hmm.
Did you throw it away?
Brian is going outside to have a.
Now, did you throw it away, or what'd you do with it?
He threw it away.
Well, I still can
When was
because
this?
Because why?
I like the green packs.
Oh,
And so
menthol.
they make them illegal.
When was this found? I remember
And by the
day.
way, any children that are watching, it's a horrible habit that makes your clothes stinky. It's a terrible monkey on the back, and I don't recommend anybody of the succeeding generations to take up any kind of smoking, vaping, or anything that will destroy your lungs. Anyways, that's a public service announcement.
Thanks, Brian. Well, considering 100 years ago, not even, well, yeah, 100, 1912, everybody in America smoked.
Up until 1980, you still had smoking sections in restaurants. Those went away by 1985.
Watch old movies from any old movie from before 1960. You had Columbo in the 1970s and 80s walking into hotel or walking into hospitals with his cigar. Just one more thing. Just one more thing.
That's terrible that they allowed that.
ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. How can we help you? No, it's Brian. How can I help? With who? Yeah. Okay. You don't have to listen to every one of my conversations, okay? Why do you finish eating and hang up, okay? I tell you, millennial son, my millennial son, he thinks he's in control, but he's not. That's fine. What time are you going to be here? All right, good. That's about 15 minutes. All right. Well, no, you're on the wrong time zone. That's fine. Whenever you get here, we're ready for you. Yeah. Well, bye. I'm just going to take calls on my cell phone so I can't listen in.
No, that goes through too.
Not when I pick it up this way. Well, looks like Tim left.
You had to leave sometime.
Yep. This guy ordered 2 RC cars, and I'm going to send him 4 pictures of me on all 4 sides of this package. So when he gets it, he'll have 4 pictures of me to hang up throughout his house. And that whenever he, whenever his millennial son walks by, he'll look at it and say he should be happy. Because as well just go ahead and put that in there. Well, I'm gonna run to the dump and take out that trash. Unbelievable. Look, watch. Watch what happens. This always happens when I do this. I'm going to touch the voice. Hello? Doesn't work. Mark, get the scooter and come down to the bank.
You ready to film?
I'm ready all day. We're not running low on that.
Why don't we just do video on that?
Why?
Push it. It's already open. I put it up. Go
What,
over what kind of car it is, chassis.
at first I like these things, but
I don't want to tell you this, but I didn't like them from day one.
No, they're not designed for what we're using for. They're using for at a construction site. You put 2x4s across them, and then you set stuff on them.
Yeah.
They're not to be moved around like I'm moving them around.
Yeah, I'm not arguing.
Oh, brother.
The camera's messed up again. Kidding. Do
Yeah, they're 85 cents. Your cost is 40 on those.
Okay. Thanks.
and 3, 2.
Hey, this is Mystery Machine, and this is SC358. This came out, oh my gosh, almost a year ago. And we've been selling them like crazy, and they keep reducing them or reproducing them because they keep selling. Now the Mystery Machine is not as popular, but it's a really cool. It's a 4-gear chassis. All right, and you know it's just a classic car from the 70s. I mean, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I mean, that's all I ever watched in all through the 70s. Saturday morning, I'd get up, I'd go into the Guston Avenue. I'd have breakfast and I'd watch Saturday morning cartoons. Scooby Dooby Doo. Of course, I was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, I was still watching cartoons. But Scooby Dooby Doo was it was just a crime show. That's all it was. It's a Columbo. You could call it a Columbo show. And, you know, they just had to solve the crime mystery. And this is cool because it's a van. Whoa. Okay, that went flying off the track. This is just a fun car to race. That's what probably Tim and I should race, is these little sluggish. Holy cow, we have fall rail over it. Top heavy, that's for one thing. It's a 4-gear chassis. Now, 4-gear is a little longer than a normal standard extraction chassis. See how it's a little longer? Plus, it has an extra gear in it. See, here's the extra gear right here, where your extraction has 3 gears. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a larger chassis. They wanted to try to accommodate some larger cars. These were really initially designed for dragsters back in the 70s at Aurora. And then they put the semis on these chassis, okay, because these are great for the semis. But this is the Mystery Machine from Scooby Dooby Doo, Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They probably had the most successful cartoons, other than they had the Scooby Dooby Doo, you had the Flintstones, you had the Jetsons. Now, does anybody know the dystopian view of the Jetsons and Flintstones? The theory is that the Flintstones live on the planet, okay? But the Jetsons live in the upper atmosphere of the same planet, okay? Go figure that one out. Or it's believed that the Jetsons or the Flintstones were they used to be the Jetsons, and then they kind of reverted back to the old Stone Age. Either way you look at it, that was a crash. Either way you look at it, there are a lot of conspiracy theories. You know, just like the one that, you know, we didn't land on the moon. I mean, you would literally have to be nuts or crazy not to believe that. Literally, you have to be crazy if you don't believe that we went on the moon or that the earth is flat. I mean, you would literally, 50 years ago, we just put you in a insane asylum. If you came up to me and said, hey, the earth is flat. Okay, here, come here. We're going to take you someplace. Where? Don't worry about it. You'll be happy. You'll be happy where we take you, okay? So that's the Scooby Dooby Doo. This is the Scooby Machine. It's called the Mystery Machine. And this is where Scooby-Doo used to be in here, and Shaggy and all the other guys would sit inside of here and complete what they're going to do against the criminal element that they were after that time. And we have, actually we have a good supply of these. Out of this assortment, the Batmobile sold the best, and the Fury from the movie Fury. That's that Christine movie. And then the other one is the Penguin Mobile. But this is the Mystery Machine at ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button, and you have a great day.
Oh, I think everybody liked that, right? Well, guys, time for another 32-ounce glass of coffee. I think it's my third or fourth one of the day to put some. You guys can't drink so much coffee.
Who?
Add them up to 675.
Robert Boyer. 1 hour ago. What did he send? Oh my goodness.
Today there's things disappearing that I worked for all my life.
You know what?
Dread having to start again with just my children and my wife. I wanna
It's a new song.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Oh.
We're done now. Copyright flag.
You think so?
Yeah.
But who does people just sit there and watch them nonstop and then copyright them? I don't understand that.
No, it's an automatic. If it gets if the tones are in it, there's a program that just flags it automatically.
That's ridiculous.
All right. Let's see here.
Okay, you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. We're going to show you some new items that we've been getting in at ProTinkerToys.com from Melissa and Doug. And you're probably saying, well, Melissa and Doug, you can find that anywhere. Well, you can, but you can't. You can find a lot of their stuff, but a lot of the stuff you don't know what is really popular. And I've been selling Melissa and Doug off and on since 1997. Okay, and there is one thing that is the most popular item that Miss and Doug makes, and that is the cutting board. Cutting food. And this is $24.95, just pure value. That's all there is to it. It's made out of wood. Okay, now,
Before inflation.
what do you mean? Well, all the prices are going up too, Melissa and Doug. Matter of fact, I have to, if I want to get another order in, I have to get it in by the end of June so I can take advantage of the same prices. Okay, so this is solid, all made out of wood. Now this kit will be sold on our website as the demo, okay? So I have to make sure that I take this out right so that I don't. And this is just pure play value for the kid. Everything fits right. It's all made out of wood. Everything fits right in here. All right. Has your little. Okay. All right. Let's just pour everything in here. All right. That's what we want. All right. So this is your tablecloth. Nice piece of card. Now this, you'll probably throw this away. So, okay. So this is our cutting board, and you have your nice little knife. Okay. Now this is why this is just unending play value for kids. Okay. All right, so they want to make a sandwich. So we're going to cut the bread. Oh, we got a piece of bread. There we go. Now we got the bread cut. Now we're going to cut up some cucumbers. All right, yeah. And then we're going to cut up a carrot. Okay. And we're going to cut up some bread. Oh, watermelon. Oh, I'm going to cut up some watermelon here. Just cut that up here. There we go. All right. Oh, an apple. Oh, what is that? Pear? That's a pear. That's an olive, maybe. That's all you're doing. Is you're just cutting. It's a cutting, and you just stick it back together because it's Velcro. Look, it just sticks right back together. Okay. Bread. This was the #1 item that I sold at my old store. Okay. I would sell these literally every day. Okay. One a day. I would sell one a day. That's why I'd order about 50 of them because I'd sell one a day. Okay, so watermelon, the kid can pretend. Okay, just pulls apart, Velcro. Oh, I'm sorry.
We always put it off of the camera.
Okay, like
Yeah,
this?
That doesn't help.
How about like this? Over here?
It-
Over here?
Yeah, that's what you do every time. good bit for us, but not the customers.
Well, no, the customer understands the bits that I do. Okay, so you just pull it apart, and that's your watermelon. And then over here is your cucumber.
How's that cut? Show them the cutting again close up.
It's very simple. You just take the, what's so complicated? This is the knife, and you just cut it like that.
It even sounds like it's cutting.
No kidding, because it's Velcro there. Hey, there we go. Cut that watermelon. There we go.
Is that a watermelon?
Yep. Well, what do you think? Not a watermelon, a cucumber. Oh, brother. Well, a cucumber is a watermelon before it was a watermelon, okay? Or that's a pickle. This becomes a pickle. Okay, so this is the cutting board. All right, and it comes in a nice wooden tray, and this is item number, what is this? 487, and it's called the cutting board. All right, 487. If you want to get your grandkid or a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old or 4-year-old, maybe not 2 or 3-year-old, something they're just going to have fun playing with all day, or just have it in a little area, especially like if you're traveling, you just have this, they're sitting this. Of course, the problem is if you're driving and you hear the kid keep going like this all day long behind you, just keeps cutting things. But it comes with a nice knife, nice wooden knife. Now, you might get, don't take this on an airplane because you might get stopped by customs, okay, on this. But this is your cutting food. It's called cutting food. And over 25 wooden pieces, knife plus, and the cutting board. And it's all made out of wood. All made out of wood. At ProTinkerToys.com, and that's item number 487, I think it is. Yep, 487. Huh? Here?
Click the link below.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to click the link below. Thumbs up.
Webpage.
Go to our webpage, ProTinkerToys.com. What else should I say? What else should I say, my millennial son?
It's in the description.
It's in the description. Everything's in the description on where you buy this and everything. And you can buy it at ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Toys for boys and gifts for girls. Okay, so we gotta make sure we put that up as the demo. I'll just leave that here. Okay, you ready?
Now, is there any way to get a taller table, or
Why?
just because I'm like, I got to film back here to get it, and then to zoom in, and you change levels so
I won't
fast.
change levels. I'll stay right here from now on. I know you're incompetent, and I'll deal with that.
No, but if there was a table that was taller.
This is tall. I don't want it too higher like this.
Yeah, because then you'd be all in one frame.
Oh my gosh, just
You
quit.
understand? There's
Quit.
two-
No. Okay, you ready?
You used to do film stuff too. That's what's so weird.
Right here.
It's
This
like
is
you
how
just,
I
like-
would do it. Right here.
It's like you just took whatever film knowledge you used to have and you just threw it
No.
away and said,
No, I'm doing it
doesn't
right
matter
now.
to me.
But you are anal. Here, are you ready? Oh my goodness. ProTinkerToys. Hey there. Hey there. This is another item we're showing off about all these new miscellaneous toys that we have. Because obviously we're not just slot cars and RC cars or anything. We're everything. We're a complete toy store of really cool toys. And what are really popular are stacker toys. And this is by Schilling. These is stack and play. And that's one thing that kids love, and that's stack and play. And this is all wooden, okay? And you basically get 4 items. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5. Remember, 2 plus 2 is 4, not 5. Okay, I know the new math wants to say it's 5, but we can see right here how the new math works. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can't add a 5th one because it's not there. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the new math we're showing you. So let's examine the new math. All right. All right. The new math is it can be whatever you want it to be. All right. So here they have to stack these up. Little vehicles. 1. Now that's smaller than this one, and that's bigger. And this is bigger, and that's the biggest. Now, according to our culture today, that's insensitive because now the biggest is bigger than small. And so the small will feel like he's not inclusive to the big. Okay? So we stack them all up. So we can take 1 and 2, and that makes 3. Okay? Now, 3 is not yet as big as 4. Or we could take 1 and 2 makes 3, and 3 equals 3, but 1 and 2 is bigger than 3. Or we can take 1 and 3 and add 1 to 3. It won't work. So we'll add 1 to 2 and 1 to 3, and that makes 5. Now 5 is bigger than, no, 6. That's 6. 6 is bigger than 4. So this is Stack and Play, and this is item number SPLC. And these are just, and they're made out of wooden, they're just wooden little toys and all that. Just fun little stackers. And kids, little 2-year-olds love stackers. They just love to stack things. Why? I have no idea. My little son Lincoln used to just, he had Thomas the Tank. And he would just spend hours taking his Thomas. He wouldn't build a track. He would just stack them up. He would take all the track and put it according to what type it was, and just laid it there, and then look at it. That's neat. And then he would do it again. And this is stackers. This is at ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com, and these are called Stack and Play cars. Stack and Play cars. And this is a new item at ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button, give us a thumbs up. Look down in the description, tells you where to buy this. And it's at ProTinkerToys.com. Toys for boys, gifts for girls.
Nice.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Hey, Brian here with ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, now this is a toy that I used to play with all the time in the 60s. And they were called Tinker Toys. Now they're just called Make It Toys. Make It Toy, yeah, Make It Toys. They can't call it Tinker Toys, but
Some people were concerned with the name of Pro Tinker Toys, if that would be copyrighted.
No, because they used to be called Tinker Toys. And what was cool about Tinker Toys is you could just keep sticking different and just keep adding and making things. Okay? And this is what I loved about it as a kid, because I loved to build big things. Okay? All right? And there was just so many things you could do with Tinker Toys. And they're just, and you can make them to where they swivel like an airplane. You can build airplanes on it. They have big pieces. Nowadays, they even have different, like they didn't have this piece when I was a kid. And they have these little caps now that go on the top or the ends of it, so you can make wheels that will turn, okay, and move. And this is basically the deluxe kit. This has got 70 pieces, I think. 70, let's see, where does it say? 70. Yeah, 70 pieces. It's $24.99. This is really a good price, $24.99. And it's based MKT. What now?
For now, prices are, you can't keep playing prices, they're going up.
Well,
Warn people, buy it now.
buy it now because prices are going up. No, I don't want to say that. Okay, so this is Tinker Toys. You get all sorts of different colors. You get yellow, blue, orange sticks. And what was ingenious about Tinker Toys was, of course, this is not Tinker Toys. This is Make It Toys. Is that they just kept connecting. You just keep building and adding on. And I remember Mom would get me multiple kits of these things. I mean, I would just get so many kits, and I would just. That's all I remember them getting me as a kid is construction. That's all I'd ever get is construction, constantly. And this is the Tinker. This is I can't call it Tinker because it's not a Tinker Toy kit, but it's called Make It Toy by Schilling, and 70 pieces. This is all the different things you can build from it. It's just fun little building, just fun little building. So if you want your son or your daughter just to have fun creating things, get them a Make It Toy kit. Make It Toy kit. Make It, is that it? Make It, M-A-K-I-T, Make It Toy by Schilling. And everything goes right. I remember my grandmother would keep, well, she would keep the Lincoln Log set, but everything goes right back in this container. All right, when you're finished playing with it, you put everything back in here. All right. And this will be sold at a discount because this is our demo item. All right. So you'll be able to buy this at a special price because I've used this to show you what it's all about. And therefore, we give our customers a special deal, especially club members get 10% off. And then All the items go inside of here, and that is the Make It 10. It's called MKT at ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button, and also make sure that you give us thumbs up. All right? And look at the bottom for the descriptions, and this is available at ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to say that to yourself. Say ProTinkerToys.com. ProTinkerToys.com. Have a great day at ProTinkerToys.com. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let me get a cutter. Oh my gosh, my God.
Hear any comments? Yo, Fish, I used to make rubber band guns with my Tinker Toys.
Did you ever do that?
Well, I used to do a lot of things. Hurry up here.
I'm trying to drink it all so I don't leave it halfway somewhere. And
Hey, Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Now, this is another unboxing of another one of Melissa and Doug's toys. Melissa and Doug makes a lot of what you call just play. There's a lot of play value in everything they make. You know, just play, 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 play. And this is another one called Slice and Stack Sandwich Counter. So this is something that the kids could do and sit and just make sandwiches or pretend like they have, like they are oh shoot, what do I want to say?
deli?
A deli sandwich, yeah, or that they're you know, it's their own little look at that, veggie chips. That's cool. I won't open that up. Oh, look at that drink fountain. You can put a drinking fountain right here. The water opens up. Oh, that's cool. Pretend like there's water there. Okay. Okay, so let's take this out. Open here. So this is the. Now this will be available as the demo kit. All right. And we sell all the demos. Everything that we've demoed, we sell to customers. Okay, so this is your covering. That will get thrown away. Okay. And then this is all the sandwiches, the mustard and the ketchup. Here's your, oh, look at that. These are your buns. That's cool. Oh, and your channel. So what you do is you're saying, okay, all right, so you basically have the sandwich here and you go, okay, what do you want, ham? Okay, so you want a ham sandwich? So we're going to get you a ham sandwich here. We're going to get some ham here. Put some ham there. There we go. And how about some lettuce? We're going to get some lettuce on that. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to put that sandwich together, and we're just going to take a nice big bite of that. And it's basically the kids are, oh, look at this. So do you want some pickles? All right, so we'll put some pickles on that too. So there you go. There's some pickles, and we'll put some mustard and ketchup. And, oh, what are these things? What do you think? Those olives? Oh, those are olives. I hate olives. Onions. We're going to put some onions on that. Oh, tomatoes. Oh, my wife looks, oh, look at that lettuce. The greens, what do you think that looks? Bacon? You think that's bacon? Yeah, that looks like bacon. Now we've made ourselves a big, nice, big sandwich, and now we can just kind of eat on it. Because this would what Tim would eat. Tim would like a sandwich like this. And it's all about play. A 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, this is what they're going to do. And then they can sprinkle some vinegar on that, and they can pretend that they're making a sandwich. This is what's so fun about this. And then, look at this. This is a nice little napkin that you can lay out, and they can pretend. And then when they make the sandwich, they can, if they're playing with their sister, here you go, here's your sandwich. Okay, uh-oh. And then here's the knife to cut all the meats. Okay, and my sandwich is now getting all over the place. And all the stuff just keeps coming out. Buy 9 sandwiches, get 1 free. They have a little card here. Here, buy 9 sandwiches and get 1 free. And your little, and oh, look at this. They even have some money. Look at this, real money. Oh my goodness. And it's actually money. They've actually got the real president. Normally they put fake money, but this is United States of America. They have $10, and that's about what our money is worth right now. This toy money, okay? Because we've printed so much of it. So how much is that sandwich? Well, that sandwich now is $40. So I'm sorry, I don't have enough money. So all their money can go in here, and this is called a slicer. They have a slicer that they can cut the food up, all the different food. And then when they're done, see, they just stick everything right back here when they're finished. Okay. All your different condiments. These are all the condiments. They all go right here. All right. Everything goes right where it goes. You got your sandwich or your bread. So the bread stays in here. Okay. This is the slicer. See how you put your meat and you can slice the meat. Isn't that cool? So like here, watch this. So this is your meat. I don't know what kind of meat is that, do you think? So you put the meat on the meat slicer, okay? Then you're gonna slice the meat. Look at that. We just sliced the meat. Isn't that cool? I'm telling you, this is really cool. For the value that you're getting out of this is amazing. So this is all the items. This is everything that you get here. You get a little tray and it has the instructions, helpful tips, and then make a sandwich, how to make the sandwich. You slice the bread. You put all the meat together.
It's cheese.
Oh, that's cheese? Oh, this is the cheese. This is the meat. Oh, okay. Oh, right here. Ham, turkey, roast beef, bacon, American cheddar, Swiss. So this is Swiss. Oh, I get it. The holes are Swiss, right? Yeah, okay. I get that. Yeah. So we're going to stack all the cheese together. All right. And then we're going to put it in our little slicer here. All right. Put it in our slicer. Now we're going to start slicing our cheese. There, now we got all the cheese. Well, you don't need to cut the last slice. What am I doing? And this is the sandwich making kit. This is the wooden slice and stack sandwich counter. Comes with a cup, your sandwich, everything that you see I've shown here. And this is item number, what is this item? What item number is this? Normally it's a 4-digit number. Oh, 31650, okay? Item number 31650 is, and you get all of this. You get the instructions. This is a little card here. This will go right here, so the kid, the little kid can say, well, hey, and they got chips and cookie. Now the chips and cookie are in this little bag here. Here's the cookie. Now I wouldn't recommend you eat that. It looks like it's a little stale. Yeah, that's a stale cookie, but it looks like a yogurt cookie, a raisin chocolate chip, and then these are your chips, veggie chips. Now you don't want to eat the veggie chips. It says amount per serving, calories just enough, calories for fun, unlimited, play value 110%. Ingredient, 2 crispy garden delights, suggesting serving any crunch to your favorite sandwich. Add to any crunch to your favorite sandwich. All right, so that all goes in there. Then you got your knife to cut the ham if you want. And then you have your tongs to, like, if you don't want to touch it, to be sanitary, you can. This is all in this. This is really nice. This is really pretty. Girls would have a lot. Now, guys, some boys would, but I think a girl would like to play with this more. And yes, I'm being politically incorrect, but I think girls would like to pretend more about cooking food. Oh, Brian, you shouldn't say that. Well, I'm just being honest, okay? And so everything in here, you get everything you see to start your nice little kitchen. And look at that, nice little cup. That's cool, how that all goes in there like that. And all this here goes. Now this kit right here will be sold as a demo. So you'll see as a variant inside your listings that this is a variant, okay, to the to your purchase. And how that went together, I have no idea. Oh, there we go.
You gotta do your picture somehow too.
Huh?
Picture of it.
Picture of, what do you mean? Oh, like this? So this is your sandwich making set. And this is available at ProTinkerToys.com. Stacking, slice and stack. ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button, and we'll see you later. Oh, don't forget to check below, okay, on the descriptions and everything too. ProTinkerToys.com. Bye-bye. Huh?
Well, that's a neat one. Those are all just gonna sell like crazy. Come, I can get on the site. Is the website down? Wow, Grazing Toys. It won't let me on. Must be my server. Huh. Why didn't you print the tag for this? Is there a reason that you're holding this one?
Oh, it is over there.
This is Nick Wright.
Yep.
I'm putting it on. There's no other.
Well, this is the Slice and Stack from Melissa and Doug. This is pretty cool. Put this over here because I'm gonna tape that back together when I'm done. Okay, you ready?
You're gonna run that over to the window and
Nope.
chuck them.
I'm just gonna do it right here. Watch.
All right. And
Hey, Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. Okay, now these are I have a lot of what I call knick-knack toys, and this is a new knick-knack toy, and it's basically about eggs. It's splat eggs, and they're basically item number, what is the item number? PK 12, no, that's not it. 13088.
the link will be in the description.
Yeah, the link will be in the description. But anyways, there's 4 different versions. The white one, the yolk, the white yolks and 2 eggs, and you basically just go like this. Okay, I mean, it's very simple. You just splat it. Look at it. Just splat it. Kids will have fun, especially if you splat it on a ceiling
Or a window.
or a window. All right, let's try a window then. Okay, oh, somebody's coming in. Here, they get to watch me do this. Okay, well, come on in, guys, hurry up. I'm going to show you the splat. We're going to show you the new eggs we got. Here, move over there if you don't want to be in the picture. Stand over here. Okay, now watch. Okay, you ready?
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at that.
look at that splatting
slime?
eggs. Oh, look at that.
You like that, Ashton?
Like slime.
Okay, that's splat eggs, okay? And that's a new item here at ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. You see the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give us thumbs up at ProTinkerToys.com. Splat eggs.
Come visit us.
Huh?
Come visit us.
Come visit us like everybody else does. Bye-bye.
Take a break.
We got more over there.
Oh yeah.
All kinds of them, Ashton. See something you like, Ava?
Yeah, they had more dinosaurs over here, too.
What is it, this one?
Is that what you want, the fruit?
And this is the, this is the cutting board right here. We did.
No, no
Cut the food.
slime.
Oh,
She can
cool.
cut the food like this.
Oh, Ava, look at that.
What is
I think we
this?
got some Melissa and Doug.
Yeah. What is this?
We got more and more.
Yeah.
That's a
Over
four.
here, Ava.
What?
Look what they got over here.
Oh, it's a bath
They
bomb.
got,
It's a baby
they
doll.
got a baby doll.
That bomb's
They
over
have
full.
farmhouse. Look at, they got more food up here.
Okay, guys.
What do you want?
Oh, this one.
Oh, look at that.
He'll be here in about 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's a good time to take a break.
What do you want? You want spicy?
Okay, who had another one of my cookies?
Is this what you
Come
want?
on, guys.
Which one do you want, buddy?
Nobody's had any more. You're losing it.
Up there, Ashton.
Nobody else has been here.
Look, they
So
got-
how is one missing?
Well, Bill was here.
Tim left already, and then you said that the cookie was missing.
Mm-mm.
Yes. You're losing it. You're going crazy. You don't even remember when you ate your own cookies, Dad. He's losing it.
Not funny.
You're losing it.
No, you're having all my cookies. You're denying it.
Are you sure? Let's look around. Here, let's put this.
I need Mark down here now.
Put this back right now, and let's look around, and then we'll grab it.
I need Mark down here now.
I know, I'm just looking. Can you see back here, Ashton? We got backup cars back here. You know what? Oh, wow. Mommy, look at the cards back here. Let me see. All right, what color do you want? Blue? They got yellow. Okay. All right, you can have something else. I think it's only $5. Look at that. What do you got? What does it do?
Fidget things. Here's more toys.
All right, Abby, we'll get this. Wait, you get the,
Look, guys, she made RC car.
Sal set.
RC car. Look, I mean RC car.
Oh, no, man.
Would. You'd be happy if you got that. RC and high speed car. Let me hold it. Mini RC car. The mini RC car. Ready to run high speed.
Dinosaur rubber band.
Yeah, this is a high speed one.
What? What else they got, Ava?
One is nice.
There's a busy growing thing, Ashton. What are these things? I'm gonna step it on. Those are my cards. Did you find something you want?
RC
A
car.
pill.
Is that what he's getting?
A pill.
Alright.
That's a pill. My spine. And that spine. That's a pill. Oh, what? That's a, it's fat like
Alright.
you. That's a
Alright,
pill.
RC
Hey,
car.
Mama.
Stuff over
Hey,
here.
Mama, what? Mama,
It's a
what?
baseball game.
Look, Mama. What
Oh, yeah, they
ping
got-
pong thing?
Look keep. They got a pinball game right here.
What are those?
Oh, you remember these things, Ashton? You make those kits.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what pain in the butt.
Mommy, why is there so many duds?
Is this what you want, Ashton?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mommy,
Ashton.
I see.
There's a car thing, but it's bowling.
Oh, they got bowling game. That's cool.
oh, it's like a Hot Wheels car, but you put it down. No, it's like you're going. Mommy, look. You know, going.
It's like this too.
It's doing that with
So what do you want, Ashton?
Brian Young, Pro Tinker.
The car you want?
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to be drumming my toes.
Alright, Ava, what do you want?
What's a toy?
Here's a little
Hey, Ava.
Yeah, buy one, get one free, right?
Put this, Ava.
Yep.
It's all the makeup. Look, it's all the makeup.
Yep, it went through. We're shipping it today.
Mommy.
What are you buying?
Now,
Is that what you want?
Sit down. Ava, there's baby
well, no, I thought we don't. Now, listen, you paid you paid next day, UPS next
I
day.
think it's $56.
Let me buy it.
Hold on.
Not today, Ava.
Yes. Now, it won't get there tomorrow because they don't deliver on Monday, on Sunday, Saturday. So you'll get it probably Monday, okay?
I'm not getting Play-Doh.
What says this toss? I think.
Play-Doh.
Ava, I'll get you
What
that.
says this toss?
No, well, no, you paid. Hold on, let me pull it up here.
Like $5, $10.
I think it's good.
No, you put next day.
Hey, Mama.
Got drones up here.
Now, hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
Wow. Mama.
Ava, what did you want? We can go.
Put it on the car.
Okay, well, I can't load the page right now. For some reason, the internet's down.
So you can race with him.
The website's down. Reload this.
Fly up there, look at everything.
There's a bubble machine.
You get whatever you want.
Hold on a second.
Ew.
Mark, Ryan, is the website down? Because I can't load the page up.
Needs and system.
What's your
What
name?
does that mean?
Right, Trevor.
Need and system.
And you? Oh, come on.
It's bubbles. Put bubbles in it.
What's his order number?
Why won't this load?
Somebody for help.
$200 and some dollars.
14-year-olds and up.
$200 and some dollars.
Yeah, it's like the seniors might be.
6 and up.
Look, 6. Oh.
Well, I can't check right now because the internet's down, or the website's down. All right, so we'll, but it's going out today, and you'll probably get it Monday.
Did you find something?
All right?
Did you find something you want?
Yeah, but this one says it needs and
Trevor? Is
system.
that your name?
It does come with batteries, but the battery, you want to get a newer battery. We do sell batteries, but I always tell people that a newer battery is better.
But it does. You can get whatever you want, but
Yeah, you want to get new bat. I mean, I sell batteries on the website. I'm just telling you that you. What do you
Do
mean?
you even use the other one that I got you?
Oh, I don't know. Let me. I can't check it right now because I can't get on the website.
what do you want, Ava?
It has to do with the engine, okay?
What's his name? What's his order number?
It has nothing to do
Trevor
with that.
Mallon?
Why isn't this working?
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
that's okay. Please leave me alone. I'm fixing this, okay? All I'm saying is that I don't know what batteries they are. What batteries are you trying to find out? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Yes, it is. Buy one get one free for $2.49. Yep.
What's up, buddy? What's up?
You'll get them probably to Monday. All right. Thank you. I'm just saying, it is frustrating when I'm trying to do something on the computer. It never works. Okay, it just doesn't work.
Is it exactly-
Well, it's pretty
When I brought
close.
it up on the phone to try to help you
I didn't
out.
want to have it on the phone because I was doing it right here. Okay.
I understand that, but you could do it there. So I was
I
trying
well
to do the
because
next step,
because
which is called
no
troubleshooting.
it's not
And you were
troubleshooting. No, it's your
over-exaggerating
millennial.
and
Oh,
everything.
shut up.
And even the customer on the phone was like, "No, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Brian." He
was. I opened up the phone. I was listening to him, and the guy was like, "No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll be able to know once I get it. I just wanted to make sure that the buy one get one was real. I was just calling to make sure it wasn't a scam." And Brian's like, "Well, I can't get the internet to work."
Well, because the system, and then we're
Well-
losing money because of this.
Now, I don't know if we're losing money because you couldn't pull up an order. What's that?
That's one.
Oh, taking off? All right, we'll see ya.
Have a good 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I.
There were 6 cookies here. There were 6. Come here.
Yeah, let's go through this.
Yeah, there were 6 cookies here yesterday when I bought them. We got 6 cookies. All right. I had one yesterday. I ate one yesterday.
You had one yesterday?
I had one yesterday. I ate one yesterday.
All right. So,
And I ate one today. That means how many cookies is
so
that?
look, though. When I saw it yesterday, okay, there was only one. There was one cookie right there on the top, and I ate that one. But that's it. And then so somebody else ate the other one.
I ate one cookie yesterday.
I'm thinking that you might be off.
No, I ate one cookie because I didn't need to eat the other ones because they were too hot when I got them, and I ate the donuts instead. The donuts are right here. See, you're wrong.
I think you might be off, though.
No, I'm not off.
Just a little bit. I think that there might be a chance that you don't remember eating a cookie. It's okay if you did. I mean, your blood is great.
Well, get some stuff and we gotta go. Are you getting that toy thing? There's these types of things over here. Alright, Ash, come on, get something. You want this thing? You pick out a couple little things. What do you want?
Huh.
You want the food? You want the food for your babies? That's what you want, go get it. We gotta go.
Which food?
You want the food for your babies?
You want this one? That's
No.
that's
That one's too big, not the big one.
Yeah, you gotta
this
get,
one right here. We have sandwich.
But there's pizza.
there's the one that he said.
This one. This is the cutting food that you can cut and give to your baby if that's what you're looking for. Did you see that over here? Did I show you that? How over here? Come here. Let me show you.
That's the one for Christmas.
Yeah, that's big.
Maybe I'll-
See, look. You can come over here.
What?
maybe I'll buy
See, and then
that.
you take your
She likes one.
knife and you cut your sandwich.
Awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, you can cut this too.
That's a good one. You want
That's
that
cool.
one?
You want that?
You gonna cut that one?
We can get that
Here,
one,
he's
Ava.
gonna. She let her. Nice going,
I might
buddy.
get her that.
Okay, try it. Try it.
She'll like that.
Ain't gonna buy it today, though.
Ava,
She'll think she'll
Ava,
want
see
it.
that flash?
Yeah, that
Cut it.
Oh, look! Oh, cool. Is that what you're gonna get then?
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, let's go get one now. Go over and get one that's wrapped up, okay?
Look over here, Ava.
Will.
Over here.
Yeah, this way. Look, please.
Right here, Ava.
What?
Here's right here. That's it, okay? Hold on to that now. Don't drop it, okay?
Yeah, so heavy.
Here,
It's
you
so
want it?
heavy.
I can hold it.
Oh, there's one already over here.
She don't want the bracelet then?
You don't want the bread? You want this? You want this?
No.
Alright, let's get this.
It was so,
You got
Oh, I'm sorry.
apples?
so heavy.
Yeah, I know, it's heavy.
You hold it.
Okay, I'll hold it.
And then
Yeah, let's
put
find
it
out what
in the
that
top.
is.
Put it in the top.
What thing?
Learn that he,
Mom,
Oh, yeah. It's little, though.
put some bonbon.
Think it would be no more than like that, but water guns,
I don't want that.
$1 million.
There's that one thing that I seen that it was a sucker. But it was that, here's a goofy toy figure, Ash. Look at this. I know. Candy, Ava.
Get a ball.
What is
It's a monkey thing that's got
I don't
candy.
want it.
You don't have to have it, but you don't gotta whine.
Snap, you move. Ew, snap my finger. Pinch my finger.
This is a candy necklace right here, Ava.
Hey, Ava, You want to be eating candy and wearing a
Here's those
necklace?
test things.
Yeah.
What are these things? These little cat things.
Hey, Ava, look.
All
Look.
tests.
So, whack a book.
Yeah, here's
Oh,
a,
it's a pen.
here's a purple monkey.
It's a pen. Look,
What?
look at the cat. Look at the
Oh,
cat
that's
pen.
nice. Look at this. It's a beach bucket candy.
No, that's a pen.
Beach bucket candy.
That's cool.
Look, some beach buckles.
Pen.
Beat that monkey up. Give me a monkey and I'll beat it up.
These are $12.99.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna give you. Here, hold on to those batteries.
What?
First, I want to see if we can. Ava, I think you need to go because.
Ava, where's your cutting board?
Right here.
Alright. Do you want the sucker? You want one of them suckers or anything? I mean, you can. They got ring pops too. You want M&M's?
I want one pop.
Ring
Alright.
pops right there.
I want a papa one.
We're going right there.
Alright, we got 2 ring pops too. Candy, do you got Ashton? M&M's. Alright, do we have anything else?
No. Is there any drinks?
Yes, there's
Here, Bubby.
there's a Coke machine over there with Sprite, orange drink,
Yeah, orange.
Crush. I got Crush and Coca-Cola.
We'll get one. I mean,
You got a can or a bottle?
No, what's that?
Little cans are $1 of Coke.
Penny pot.
what?
Penny pot.
Did he ring him up already?
Yes.
You want me
Penny
to put him in
pot.
my purse?
Penny pot. What do you pay for it?
I paid for it.
You not pay for it?
I already did.
Yeah, what's on the top?
When you go home, you can have it, alright?
They're all fancy ones.
Just buy it. I just
Oh, that's an old fashioned pot.
Hey, Mama.
They're all like this.
Yeah, they're Mexican Coke. Mexican, when they're made in Mexico, they're made with cane sugar, not high fructose corn syrup. That's my favorite, is the cane sugar. It's pure sugar. It's the way they used to make them back in the 70s when I was a kid. You get one free for every $50, and you're pretty close, so you get that free.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You want me to carry that?
$48.60.
Bracelet. I want a bracelet.
Here, let me carry that.
I want a bracelet.
I already rung it up.
I just want the bracelet. Mama.
I can't put it in my purse. How much is
How
the
much
necklace?
is this?
I just paid
How
cash
much is
for it.
Tie it.
That's the last bit of candy I'm buying.
Hold on.
The necklace.
You're buying that pasta. Yeah, put it on
No,
your,
this is
put
free.
it on your head.
Mm-hmm.
To wear it around your neck and eat it.
Buy one, get one.
How do you do this when it's wanting cash, but it's credit card manually on my phone?
Hey, don't pick my puppy.
You're not connected to the card thing.
What Brittany got?
You have to be connected to one of
Wait,
these
it has a
to be able to use it, or otherwise you have to do it manually.
Oh,
So we got, you guys-
can't transfer it over to here, huh?
Is this
But that's what this
buy
one's
it?
for.
I'm gonna
So you
buy
want
it,
to sync
but
your
you
phone to
guys-
this one after.
Mommy, me. Let's take it out with a little candy queen. Climb it up. I swear. Mommy,
Wait a minute.
put my stuff inside. What?
I'm not buying that because he's ringing this necklace up.
Yes, for Rolling Stones.
This is it. You got necklace and 2 rings. Yo, we should get some. There's bubble gum in this thing.
Hey, would you like to get both of these squishies?
You live in Maine.
Yes.
Mommy. Next time when we come back, can we did this?
Yes, we'll get something.
I want that
What, Ava?
Ava, what's wrong? Ava, what's wrong?
She needs a nap.
Do you need a nap, Ava? Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? Can you give me a hug, please? Can I have a hug? Huh? Can I have a hug,
Say
please?
thank you.
How about a handshake? Will you handshake me, please?
You gonna handshake Chase.
Thank
good
you.
job.
Oh, you're so cute.
All right.
Bye bye, Ava. You can have. She can have that free.
Alright, thank you.
You're
Mommy,
welcome.
look what I found.
Yes.
Well, these squishies are so cool.
Yeah, they're called the egg splats.
Yeah, they splat. That lives up to its name.
Alright, so there are some merchants and customers are experiencing issues accessing storefront, admin, and POS. June 11th, 2021, we've identified problems and we're working on our partners on a solution, admin, storefront, and even point of
Yeah,
sale.
that ain't gonna help.
It just started at 12:07. They are tracking it, they're investigating, they'll keep us updated.
Throw it at the window. Go to the front door and throw it at the window.
And then
I'm getting these.
one guy saw this in the back of the video and wants to know if you're gonna get these.
No, I'm not. They're not. They're not made anymore. I'm getting another company.
What the heck? They're so
You need to get some.
Oh!
I'm waiting for the guy to show up.
Who?
No,
Who are you talking
that
to?
was terrible.
Who are you talking to? To me or?
Construction guy.
That's
I'm not. That's what I assume.
I need these in my
They're only 85 cents. Like, it's such a good deal. It's like so good for so high quality squishies. Even though they're just probably breaking the first day. They're so thin, it's so good. Squishy.
All right, that's the demo. Those are 50 cents.
Look at what these can do. Get out of here. Are they edible?
And when you come and work for me, there's no headset, okay?
Okay.
Just so you know. And it is 90 degrees outside, and having a sweatshirt on just is making me sweat.
I didn't know I was.
Yeah. Oh, how do I open? Yeah, okay, how do I open these? I don't have a. Yeah. Thank you.
You want the cap?
I thought you hated those.
Thank you.
Hey, anytime.
They're good. I just don't like the black.
Yes, girls.
These things are great.
Are they?
Yes, get in my life.
You think so, huh?
Yes.
Okay, all these need to go in the back of the van. These boxes right here,
I've only
these
seen
three
these on
boxes.
YouTube when I was
and
young.
these boxes right here.
These, not this one.
Not that one. Are you the new guy? You taking over today?
Including taxes.
You a cover driver? Okay, well, that's great. We like cover drivers.
I've got
That all we have?
Yep, just these two.
Just put them down there. That's great.
I got $3.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Have a nice weekend. Yep. And the,
Oh, Lizzie, I remember what these are like. These are like jelly fruit bags. Cool. They're all 30 cents. And they can't charge you tax.
So I'm only getting 2 of these.
They have a YouTube channel.
They do? Oh, they do.
They do have a YouTube channel.
All of them. All of them.
This one's right here.
That's what I've got him here for, Brian.
Yeah, but I don't mind helping them.
No, I don't want him to help. These right here. No, he doesn't need any help. Okay, does that make any sense? What?
Wasn't planning on coming outside, but you needed me, so I'm here.
He's here.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
You ready? Or
Um,
still looking?
I think Alzay's still looking.
I am.
You're still looking?
Yeah.
Well, guys, that was a great show today. We got a lot of things. It's only a. Are you ready? Or are you still waiting?
I'm ready.
I'm still looking.
What ones? You want to take the 50s and pins down to the house? We got so many of them.
Yo, it looks orange from this side, but it's actually pink. Like in here.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to figure out what I want. These are big machines.
Hey, look, it has a butthole. Oh. Are you sure?
Well, here, take Mark down real
Oh, hey,
quick.
these things are
Put
really
those in the
popular at
house,
school.
and then Mark, in the white shed is the thing of weed killer. You want to get the weed killer that
Maybe
kills
these are 15-minute
weeds and grass.
They're as much as one of those squishmallow things.
And bring the weed whacker down.
And I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, we're ready to buy. Oh, by the way, cute one in you ready?
This equals up to $5 because this would be 4 and this would be
Remember, you gotta remember taxes.
Yeah, are you sure you have
Oversized buttons.
Got keys.
We're ready to buy.
What about these?
No, those just came.
Are you getting 2 of these?
Yes.
And you still have like $3 left. You can buy 3 more of those.
I know.
Well, there's no sense in buying every single one.
Yeah, multiple times.
Then can I buy an extra one?
Sure. I recommend a golden one.
Okay.
8.
Then 2 more of these.
I'm paying.
Two of those.
That's Alzay's.
Yeah. And then there's 2 more.
Here's a.
And then this.
Her. Thing that she's holding are hers, thing that I'm holding are mine.
$7.88.
Alright. I have 10 on me.
Wait, we still have enough to get like 2 big ones. Actually, that's price.
I know.
Ice King and
Or actually, if you have like.
Thank you,
Marshall.
girls.
no problem.
Have a good day.
You too. Or actually, if you have
Well, guys, that is it for the show. It was an early show today. That's what I was doing, an early show today. So, so people that now can have the rest of the day off. Did the camera stuff come in? No, it didn't. It's probably going to come in when I'm gone. They're all screwed up too. Carrera is. Kids lie about cookies. LOL. Buy one get one free. Show me please. Been trying to get on this week. M&M, UNM. Can I get on now? Not sure what was going on. All I get is 503. We did get these in today. I'll show you something we got in today. New item. You'll be the first to see it. Check out this. International TransStar CO470. TransStar. Check that baby out. Just got these in.
Yeah, Brian.
Oh. What? What? Yeah, it's upstairs because I'm going to be putting them away with all the other parts. It's all track. All that is in the van is track. Yep. Alrighty. Bye. Okay, so this is the international. Let's look at this real quick. Let's cut this open. You got to cut it correctly so you can tape it right. So let's see what this looks like inside. This has got a lot of parts. Holy cow. Wow. Check out that cab. Look at the detail in that cab. Cab in a cab. It's a cab in a cab. Cool. Round 2, 2021. They just were made. Okay, so then you have all your chrome parts. So you have all the chrome parts. Windshields. Got all your parts. Your tires. Your axle. Man, this has got a lot of parts. Fan belt. I wish I was a teenager again. I used to build so many models when I was a teenager. I didn't care what they looked like. I just wanted to put them together. You know what I'm saying? That's the over 250 piece authorized international model truck. When this first came out back in the 60s, they didn't need to get an authorization. They just made them. This is available, and this is AMT 1203. 1203. I'm going to put those in inventory right now. 1203. Where's my building guy? He's supposed to be here at 1230. 1203. AMT 1203. Oh, my website. The website's down. Unbelievable. I'm surprised I can do anything. Huh, that's not even listed. I gotta put that in the system. Holy cow. I don't know why I'm showing it off. Nobody can buy it because it's not in the system.
You must be Brian.
I think I am.
Some days.
I think I am. How we doing?
Doing all right, buddy. I'm Jeff.
Brian Young.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jeff Bauer.
Okay, guys, we're gonna sign off because we got to do some things here at the bank. But we'll talk to you later today or maybe on Saturday. Okay, guys. Everybody have a great day.